There is one sprite left. Let's select the radio sprite from here and create the code for it. First, when the Go button is clicked, the radio sprite needs to return to its initial position. I drag the when flag click code block under events here. I'm going to drag a go to x:y: code block under motion here. Let's set the x position as -163 and the y position as -78. I drag the set size to code block under looks here again and set the size as 70. I drag the switch costume to code block in looks here and select radio A from here. Next, let's create the code to change the costume and play music when the radio is on. For this, I drag a when I receive code block from events here. Click on this arrow and select radio on. When the radio is on, a music needs to be played, not just once. Since we want the music to play continuously until the radio is turned off, let's use a repeat until code block for this. I drag a repeat until code block under control here. Let's connect a code block with the equal sign in operators for the condition. A speech recognition result code block under artificial intelligence is connected to the left side of the equal sign. Let's give as radio off to the right side with the equal sign. Now drag a play sound Spider-Man until done code block under sound into this repeat until code block. Now in this way, when the radio is on, it is necessary to change the costumes of the radio. Let's duplicate this code block for that too. In this way, I right click on when I receive radio on code block and duplicate it. Let's add the duplicated code block below this. I delete the play sound code block here by right clicking on it. Let's connect a next costume code block under looks here. To change the speed at which the costume change, let's drag a wait 1 seconds code block in the controls and give the time as 0.1 seconds. Next is the case of radio off. Again, I drag a when I receive code block from events here. Let's click on this arrow and select radio off. At the time of radio off, the costume needs to change to radio A. Here, let's drag a switch costume to code block in the looks. Let's click on this arrow and select radio A. Okay, now we have completely created the home automation system. Now click on this Go button and run the app. In this way, what Abby says is output as a text as well as a voice. At the same time, the recognition window is opened. Now we can give what we want to do as a voice. Let's say and see turn on the lights. You can see that Abby recognizes our voice and responds. The costume of the lamp sprite has changed and the brightness of the background has also increased. In this way, you can turn on and off the fan as well as the radio. If you made it in this way, you little ones are very talented. Now, let's save this design. I click on Files in the upper left corner of the interface and select Save As. Now from here, let's browse the PictoBlocks project folder that we created on the desktop. The file name is given as project 14 and click on Save. Okay, now to see the creation you have made, WhatsApp it to the phone number note 7681252244. Tell your friends also about the creation you made. Send it to me and also send it to your friends to see this app. One more thing, you too can now join the DP Coding School Telegram group and try to be the DP Code Champ Best of the Week once every week. For that, stay in touch with us. And one more thing, join the DP Coding Club and now you can start a DP Coding Club in your school as well. We are ready to give you all the guidance for that. If you want to start a DP Coding Club in any school where computer labs are available, make a request through the principal to the email address info@dpcc.lk. So let's meet with another interesting lesson through DP Coding School. Have a nice day.